What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is January the 26th on a Wednesday. It's around 9:10 Eastern. And we're going to talk about a platform that we just launched today. And although some of you may hate when people share their links or whatever, the positive thing about link sharers is they give people the opportunity to see how a platform pays before it pays the masses. All right? So what I like to do is I like to come on here, and with new platforms that I just present, usually there's people that come along on the journey. They start their own journeys in those platforms. And in doing so and in sharing the link, I get a little bit of commission for that. When I'm able to pull that commission out, it gives everyone a great opportunity to see what the withdrawal process is like. And I definitely want to share that with those, especially those people that have gone on already and followed me in the journey. Before I do all that, I want to make sure everyone understands that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor, all right? I'm just a dude on YouTube showing y'all how to crank that crypto out of many different platforms. Nothing more, nothing less. If you like this content, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be notified and updated about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit that notification bell. But only if you want to be notified, all right? Don't press it if you don't want to be notified, all right? I drop videos at 9/11 at night. All right, y'all, let's go ahead. Y'all know what I love to do. I love to share my screen. I'm not going to go over exactly what the plans are because we did that in the previous video. The main purpose of me doing a video right now, I want to make it nice and quick. I want to just do a withdrawal. Now, you see I have a balance of $239. That is strictly from referral commissions, guys. I have not even earned my first return from my deposit yet. So shout out to the team, folks that are under me and that are on this journey. And this is for y'all. So we're going to go ahead and make a withdrawal. We're going to click on Make Withdrawal to do that. And if it takes it's much faster than the Make a Deposit. So we got $221.50 in Bitcoin. We got $14 in BNB. I'll add my BNB wallet later. All right? People love that BNB now, man. There's all type of BNB stuff out there. Anyway, shout out to all you guys staking that BNB. Not quite me, but hey, it is what it is. I like these coins like Bitcoin, Litecoin, and everything else. Anyway, that's a little rant. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and withdraw that. I should already have my Bitcoin wallet set up. I want to make sure. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and change my wallet address because some platforms like this have an issue with this BC1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to make a withdrawal. I'm going to stop my share real quick, and I'm going to get my other address. All right. And I'm going to put my other address in here. And while I'm, let's see. For those of you that don't want to see me go through all this or watch my face as I go through all of this, you can go ahead and fast forward. I'll be getting through this shortly, but really it's just going to the settings and updating my wallet address and hitting save. Oh, I have to make sure that you also put your 2FA code in which I'm not seeing right here. It says invalid 2FA code, but where is it giving me a space to put in 2FA? I don't see that. I do not see that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. If you guys ever have this issue, if you guys ever have this issue where you think you put in the wrong wallet address, right? I'm going to change it from a BC1 because I don't want any issues with my withdrawal for the sake of this. I want to see if we got instant batch IDs. So in order to, and I'm going to share my screen for this portion here. When we're working with 2FA and a platform that, doesn't seem to be too efficient on that part of the settings. Hopefully maybe they'll see this video and get that fixed. But you have to go into your settings. And of course, I have my 2FA set to on edit account. All right. And that's the only thing I haven't set it on as of right now, because I don't want to have to put my 2FA every time I log in. And I don't want to have to put it in every time I withdraw. As long as my information, it can't be changed without 2FA, I feel safe enough. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to disable 2FA. And don't worry, this is live, so no one can, take advantage of me doing this. Or this is, this is live here, but it's not live when you're watching, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and put my 2FA in. All right. I'm going to take that off. So to take that off, you have to have the code. So nobody can change this without the code. So I'm going to go back into settings. And right here where it has my Bitcoin address, I'm going to paste my new one. I'm going to go down here and say save settings, and it shouldn't give me any issues there. All right. So as you can see, it was able to change it. And then I can go right back into 2FA, put it back on what my settings, what I want them to be. And I go ahead and put that in, and it'll lock that in for me. So hopefully I won't have to do that again. We're going to go back into make withdrawal. Those of you that hung tight with me, thank you for your patience. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on Bitcoin, make sure that's highlighted. We're going to press 221.5. Hit withdrawal. Press confirm. And let's see if we get a batch ID. Let's see. Boom. And y'all see it. First withdrawal from fxfuture.co. We're getting a batch ID. And that's what we love to see, especially in a hype, because, a lot of hypes don't even give that. It can be a day zero, and it just never does anything. I can see it hit my Coinbase. I get emails, all that great stuff. I got a batch ID. That means the crypto is coming to me, and you got to love it. So, again, the reason why I like to do this is because, people are obviously following me on this journey, and I obviously get referral commissions from that. And I feel like a way to give back is at least show people what a withdrawal should look like. And if it's giving batch IDs, it gives a great early indication whether fxfuture.co is paying or not. I'm going to end it with this. I'm going to remind everybody what the plans are and why I kind of like these plans here, because you got the first plan 6% daily, but the minimum is $5. You never really see that in the space. And I believe that gives everyone an opportunity to take part. Of course, you got 6% daily for lifetime. Now, we already know when you see for lifetime or forever, that means the platform ain't going to be around for a long time. This ain't one of those things that you can count on for 2-3 years. But it might be around for a good time, all right? Here's one thing I don't say all the time, but I definitely demonstrate. When we're in hypes, you want to withdraw as often as possible. This is how you manage your risk. If you're putting something in, you already have accepted, it's gone, bye-bye, it's gone. We can only hope it comes back. But we can't just let it sit out there. If a part of it wants to come back, we go get it. Next part wants to come back, we got a referral commission, you go in there and you get it. Bring yourself as close to back into profit as you can. Now that's a little tidbit for the link shares. Now, if you're passive, if you're just putting it in there, you need to make sure you know when you made a deposit, what time, because usually these hit like clockwork. 24 hours later, you need to go in there and withdraw. Get the money that you can get. What if you're above the limit, go in there and get it. All right. The limits are usually placed in the FAQ. All right, so I just had to say that before I went on. 9% daily for lifetime starts at $399. So $399 to get 9% daily for the lifetime of the platform. Not bad. But you know me, I'm a little bit of a risky one. And a minimum deposit of $1,000 to get you 12% a day, that's my money back in less than 10 days. So I was willing to make that risk. That's just where I am. That doesn't have to mean that you do what I do. All right. In fact, I don't tell anybody what to do. I just show y'all what I'm doing. And as y'all can see from my, hope I pressed the right button. This is make deposit. I meant to go to the the dashboard. Hopefully it takes me to the dashboard. But what I wanted to show you guys is just one final look to say, I have my skin in the game. I got $1,000 of skin in the game. As you see, my active deposit right there. I haven't even got my first earnings yet. For those of you that need to be inspired to make YouTube channels for your journeys, look no further. These kind of things can happen for you too. All right. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you. Obviously, this is one of them, so please use it. Because crypto's a wild, wild west. Put it on your wallets too. Because if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It is not very fun at all. If you like this content, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be notified and updated about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. I will see y'all on the next one. This is Fxfutures.co. It's paying. We got batch IDs and it ain't bull jiving. Let's see how long it can last. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.